Hi, beautiful Libras. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I got a lot done and I want to share with you, Libra, something funny. How spirit works in my life is crazy. You know, I go to this local nursery. I right into gardening, eh? So I noticed at this nursery that they got this giant concrete molded face in there for sale that I've been looking at for 3 years. It's like 4 feet wide, about maybe 5 feet tall. It's a giant face that I just fell in love with. And so yesterday I was out with my brother and I said, I'm going to go get that face for my garden. I have several faces in my garden, but this one was massive. So I get to the till and she rings it through and it comes up as the young emperor. I couldn't believe it. So that's Spirit's way of telling me that's the only emperor I'm getting in my life, is a stone face that I don't have to feed and I don't have to look after, and I'm quite content with that. So I guess that's Spirit's way of saying, letting me know that's my emperor. I wanted to share that with you because it's just funny how the messages come through. Spirit, what about Libra? Time to go out and have some fun. Grapes is in the card. Go out and have some fun. Maybe fine dining or go buy yourself some grapes. Well, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want with the wedge. Or someone is coming in between you so you don't go out and have some fun. I'm not sure, Libra. Let's find out what's happening for the beautiful Libras. What are the energies you want me to choose for Libra? Well, this one. Yeah, someone is behaving stupidly, creating a wedge between you and somebody or something you want. Romance, celebration, or a party. Maybe somebody doesn't, the fan being here, somebody might have come in between you and your romantic partner, or somebody is creating a wedge so you don't go out and have any fun. I don't know what this is about. Putting up a wedge. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Can't get away from that, Libra. It's there for you every day. Now there's 100 and I believe 86 cards in these tea leaves. I cannot make this up. Just saying. It's not going to be for every Libra, but definitely it's for some. Whoa. The teapot here. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you might be wanting to go out with a friend or something and someone's trying to prevent you from doing it. I don't know. Somebody is causing a rift, between you and a friend. It could be affairs with family. Somebody creating a rift in between you, a romance, or a family. Could be a family member doing that. Let's see what's going on. No, this one. It's a woman. Dealing or a relationship with a woman. So let's take it from there. The candle once stood out to me. It says you'll be shown the way. Well, what's going on? Someone's creating a wedge in Libra's life. And Spirit is saying, go and have maybe a cup of tea or a deep friendship with someone of the same sex, someone you maybe someone of the same sex might be creating a rift between you and a loved one. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit saying time to go out, have some fun, and then right away someone is trying to come in between you and a friend or something that you want. Someone's acting stupidly like the turkey. romance, celebration, or a party. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. A deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Affairs with your family, and something to do with dealings or a relationship with a woman. I'm thinking that someone who tried to pretend that they were your friend, same-sex person, is trying to create a rift between you and a loved one or a family member, or it could be a family member trying to create a rift, or like put a wedge in between you and someone you cared about, someone of a romance or just a friendship, or is trying to prevent you from trying to create a wedge between you achieving what you want. Someone's acting like a fool. They're acting stupid. Go out and have some fun. A trail with money, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Jesus, Libra, you get this all the time. What's this about for Libra, please? What about Libra? Libra, please. What are the messages here? Affirm this reading, please, for Libra. I don't know who's trying to create a rift, but they're acting stupid. Someone doesn't want to let you go. Someone doesn't want to let you go to a friend or to a party or a celebration, and Spirit saying to go, because it's someone of the same sex doesn't want you to go somewhere. Someone's deliberately creating a wedge so you don't get what you want. What's going on here? Yeah, Spirit is saying go and have some fun, joyous fun. So whoever is trying to prevent you from doing that, know that they're doing it deliberately because they don't want to let you go, because they're feeling a consciousness of lack. They're figuring, oh my God, you got a jealousy, someone jealous, that, and is trying to deliberately now create a wedge to prevent you from getting where you're supposed to be going. It could be a younger female, it could be someone of the same sex, or they're just a family member even. They're trying to prevent you because they don't want to let you go. They're deliberately creating a wedge so you don't get what you want or what you're entitled to. Yeah. And you're feeling torn about it, like you're being pulled. Somebody wants you to go do something fun. Somebody doesn't want you to go do something fun. They're creating a wedge for you. And they have hidden motives. They're selfish. They're jealous. Transformation is here. Things got to change. Maybe you might be trying to work on like a creative project and somebody doesn't want you to because they're scared they're going to lose you somehow. It could be a friend or a family member. This like, don't do that, don't go down that road, when that's the path you're supposed to be going down, because that's the path that's leading to the money. And it may be actually that you're getting together with a deep friendship with someone of the same sex that leads you to this money path, but there's someone who's trying to create a wedge there because they're scared of losing you. Wow. Healing light. Okay, I can't make this up. It says take the honored path. Take that path because it leads to your money. It was intended to happen. It could be that you're working with a good friend and somebody doesn't like it because they don't want to lose you. They're deliberately trying to stop you from getting that success, from following that path that Spirit knows you're in need of healing. trying to shine the light here to that path, and this person is trying to prevent it. What's going on here? Please give some help here and assistance to Libra for this. Who is this person trying to prevent them from going? Someone is playing the wounded party, like the victim. If you leave me, if you go do that, I'll be alone. It's someone who is playing the victim so that you don't go down that path that you're supposed to be taking. And someone's trying to offer you assistance to get there. It could be a same-sex good friend who's saying, look, Libra, I've got this plan for you, or I've got an opportunity for you that we could work together to get you the success you want. Come on, let's go down this road. And this person is playing the victim, really hamming it up here, guys. Deliberately trying to prevent you from getting your just rewards. What's going on? They're playing the victim. They're playing, you're torn about it because you don't know what to do now. And they're playing the victim in it all. If you leave me, I'll be lonely. If you go, I'm going to be the victim here. I'm going to feel like I'm being abandoned. I'm going to be lonely. But they're trying to prevent you from getting where you need to go. It could be friends. It could be family, or just another friend even, you know, giving you bad advice, saying, oh, don't do this, oh, don't go there. They secretly have a hidden motive, and their motive is to keep you, to prevent you from getting down that path that you need to go on. That's what's giving you your abundance. That they might be saying stuff like, oh, that's a bad idea. They don't want you having any fun. They don't want you going out. They want you to themselves. They don't want you giving to anybody else or anything else. So they're deliberate. They have a hidden motive, and their motive is to hoard you to themselves, or keep you to themselves so you don't have the success that you deserve. Isn't that the truth, right? But don't worry, Libras, because I know that Spirit is making you walk down that path. They're going to expose these people to you and remove those wedges. But I know that whoever it is, they're playing the victim in the situation, and they're feeling like they're figuring that it'll ruin them somehow. Like they're really hamming it up, saying, if you take this path, Libra, what about me? What about me? Don't worry about the what about me's. Take the path, because it's an honored one. It's how you get the money. That's the money path you're supposed to be taking to assist you. You might be working on a creative endeavor with a friend, or getting together with someone to figure this out, but it could be working with family or a close friend, and someone is trying to prevent you from doing that. Whoa, nasty, nasty, nasty. Could be a mother. It could be your own mother. And thinking that, well, if you go, what about me? It could be a wife. It could be a friend in that energy. Like, you might be working with a loyal friend of the same sex, and somebody else doesn't like it. If you take the path, it leads to your money. And someone, like, you're trying to be charitable here. You're trying to be understanding. You're trying to give to too many situations, perhaps. and you've been very charitable and like offering assistance to people, but now they want to like own you. Like they don't want you giving anywhere else. They want to hoard you, you know? They want to keep you. Spirit said move forward. Even if you got to walk alone, go alone. You'll get the success and the victory following this path. Face your fears. This person is afraid and worried that you are going to be giving to someone or something else. They have hidden motives, and it's appearing that it could be emotions they're afraid of, or finances, that they don't want you giving financially anywhere else, or it could be, yeah, that you will be juggling giving to too many situations, right? And they don't want you giving your energy, your resources, your time to anyone but them. They love you. But by doing so, that's why you know, you may love this person, but you may have put an end to the situation. This also is the person figuring that they're going to cause this breakup between you and a love person or a friendship. They're trying to break up a friendship because they want all the love, all the attention on them. And they're deliberately putting a wedge up so you do not get this romance, this friendship, this business. Take it as it resonates. For some, they don't want you getting new love. They tried to block create a wedge so that your love situation came to an end. For others of you, it's like a creative endeavor you're working on, and this person is like, no, don't go. It might involve travel, or they just don't want you giving your time or attention to anything or anyone but them. It could be family member doing it. They have hidden motives. They're deceptive. Whether it's a friend, a romantic interest, they have hidden motives. They're deceptive. Yep, they're deliberately setting up blocks and wedges so that this person does not come in your life. And if that was romance, if it's work, or if it's friendships, they're deliberately causing that because they don't want you giving your time or energy to anyone but them. They're hoarders. They're greedy with money. Can't make it up. And they're trying to prevent you, set up a blockage so you don't go down this money path. And there it is. You're going to have to make a choice, as I'm hearing. It is something to do with a friend. It comes for you daily. So this person might be coming in between you and a friendship that's leading you to these 10 of Pentacles, this money path. And they want to keep you to themselves. They want to keep the money to themselves. They're hoarding, they're greedy, they're selfish, and they don't want you giving any time, finances, resources, or anything else to this situation. It could be a friend reaching out, say, hey, you know, let's get together. It could be a same-sex friend, and they don't even want that. But this friend is what leads you to this pathway. Spirit saying to get up and take action because it leads to your happiness. It's your happiness in the balance. I can't make it up. It could be a mother. It could be a baby mama. They don't want you being, for number one, they don't want you being single. They don't want you sharing your time or energy with anything or anyone but them. They're greedy, they're selfish, and their motive is money. They're manipulative. You're being manipulated. Spirit is saying, take action, because there's the money, the honored path. Take the path. If you're working on a creative endeavor and you got friends or family members around you say, oh, don't do this, don't do this, it's because they don't want you successful, because they fear being left alone. They fear that you'll be giving too much finances to this situation, but it is your payday. That's how you get the money. Friends. Getting together with friends is how you get the money. You might be working on something with a friend, but that's what leads to your money. And somebody's trying to create, like they might even be doing some magic here to prevent you from getting this honored path, getting this success. Sheesh. Because they're scared of getting hurt. They don't, my goodness. And then they turn on the waterworks. They're trying everything to prevent you from getting this success. When they themselves have very little to offer. They're selfish. They're greedy. They're full of drama. They're creating drama in this situation. If it's a romance and it involved your love interest, their person they went to is deliberately laying guilt trips on them if they reach out and talk to you. They're deliberately caused a wedge between you and your partner. If this is that you're in a union and you're trying to do some creative work, someone around you is guilt tripping you into taking this path, thinking that they just don't want to share you. That's why they are creating all this wedge. They create drama and they make up a bunch of bullshit or something about you, Libra. They deliberately caused this wedge. It was intentional, and the intention was for finances. They were deceptive. Could have been, they may have even conjured up some spell work here to create this wedge. Either or, this person is deceptive as hell. Ten of Swords, backstabbing. They're rumor mongering. They are deliberately causing pain and drama to prevent that person from reaching out to you. They may have already caused the wedge. But this is also, if you're not dealing with a love interest, this is a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a baby mama. It could be a mother. It could be a best friend that you trusted, and they were deceptive. And they're scheming. They're backstabbing. It could be family. To cause this pain to a family situation or a friendship or romance. Take it as it resonates. Protect yourself, Spirit saying. It could be someone from your childhood. It could be someone you have fond memories of. You may have known this person since childhood. And someone is trying to protect their kids here. Whatever they're fighting, They got their guard up. They're fighting. They are fighting to create this wedge in between two people who get along really well. They're fighting to create this wedge. They're literally willing to do battle to come in between two people who truly care. This could be friends, this could be family members, creating family rifts. As someone you're very close to, that's all this means. It could be you've known this person, this friend from childhood, and they're deliberately causing a wedge. They're willing to pull out all the stops to prevent you from going forward, but you're doing it. You got the angels protecting you. Oops, might have backfired on them. And if you are an earth angel, they messed up big time, because they're going to be very heavily burdened by doing what they did. They brought this upon their own backs. The mind games, the manipulation, the control, the jealousy backfires. Yep, they're deliberate and intentionally causing a rift, making you worlds apart, separating you. It was a deliberate act for their own greed, their own selfishness, their own deceptions, and it was all to do with money. Don't matter, Spirit said you're protected. There's an offer to do with work. I can't make this up. You might have an opportunity to get a new career, a new job, something that brings you in a lot of resources, something you may be working on creatively, but someone's trying to prevent it. But Spirit's saying, no worries, we're here. We got you covered. Wow. We're not going to let the tower fall. We're not letting the tower fall. We're protecting you. You won't be getting a tower. You're being blessed. Yep. And all their dirty deeds that they tried to do come right back on their beds. It comes right back to them. OMG. They reap what they sow. They live in the illusion. They live in denial. But it was all to do with money. All of it. The whole deception was over their own greed. It was all about money. They broke up a love union for some Librans. For others, it's just, if you weren't in a romance, it's to do with your creative projects. Someone deliberately trying to mess you up, spread rumors, gossip. Why? Because they're jealous that they don't have, and they don't want you being successful. Oh my God. But it don't matter. You're covered. You're getting the coin. Be strong and courageous and forge ahead, Spirit saying. You're getting the reward, and it's coming in fast. You might be required to travel, but look at the growth and abundance when you do it. The Empress, it's coming to full maturity, full bearing fruits. Whatever seeds you sowed is coming to fruition. You will not be in this lack, but I can tell you that this person is going to be, and that's their fear, that you're going to leave them out in the cold, that they're, irregardless how they feel, they did it because they were in lack themselves. They didn't want your success. But it doesn't matter, because success is right here. You're getting success. Whether they like it or whether they don't like it, It's yours for the taking. This is the success card. This is the success card. This is the success card. And the honored path with the money path is success. So as long as you keep forging ahead, the success is yours. But don't let anybody prevent you from getting the honored path, because it leads to your financial well-being. It leads to it's your money path. It's nothing else but the money path. This person, they live in a fantasy land. You know, they sit and scheme and plot and plunder. Why? You might be the emperor. They might be the emperor. You might have been dealing with an emperor. But they want to see you lonely. End of story. They want to see you lonely, depressed. Or somebody wants to see the emperor that way. Why? Because they're greedy and they're selfish. Take this as it resonates. If it was a divine union and a third party entered the situation, they pulled out all the stops to get that emperor. And they don't care if the emperor is depressed. They don't care if the emperor is lonely. They do not care, because they had one intention and one intention alone, and that was to manipulate for finances. And now you're being protected by the angels. Follow the trail. Someone deliberately doesn't want you going there, but you're getting it anyway. Says the universe. High priest. As above, so below. They cast spells. They create this derision, this problem, this friction, from trying to prevent you from getting that money, or taking that honored path, or walking down that trail to your fulfillment of your abundance. They're getting stopped. Dead in their tracks. Right back on them. And they did it all so that you would be rejected. You know? So they may have gossiped, they may have lied, they may have spread vicious rumors. All so that you would be rejected. You may have walked away. They may have walked away due to other people's interference. Yep, causing an ending. Keeping someone stuck. Karmic wheel. Things are changing. Universe is stepping in. Don't let people keep you. Yeah, creating silence. Between two. Because of manipulations, things done in the dark, secrets, lies, deceptions. That's why. Came in between two soulmates, two partners. This doesn't have to be a romance. This could be friendships, business partners, associates. Take it as it resonates. Why? Because they're karmic. And they're reaping, they're going to reap their karma for what they did. That's justice. Universal justice. Holy smokes. That person took a risk. That person took a risk in a commitment. Could have been a marriage. They get karma. Spirit's telling you to take the risk. Go down that money path, because you're going to be very successful at it. 4 cards of success, guys. No, 5. Success. Success. Celebrations. Money path. Financial gain. Payout. Big coin. Rewards. You can't make it up. Coin all over this. This is all about money. Big money. Inheritance money. Compensation money. New job opportunities, a new path, a new business, a home-based business. It's so many different things for you guys, but what is consistent? Take the path. Some of you are finding this path working with a friend. Some of you are already in a project, and there's some big success here, guys. Take it as a beautiful message from the universe, because this is your passionate new beginning. Take care. I love you.